Good morning, everybody. We're back in Steinhatchee. We are getting ready to fish the Live for Logun tournament out of Sea Hag today. Hoping to get out on those redfish. Yesterday we went and got our third puppy, little Juliet Mazikeen. We're trying to change her name right now. She's been doing really good with the girls at home. Anything else to say, Mike?
No. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out. Calm weather, some thunderstorms possible in the afternoon, but that's Florida in summer, so no shocker there. But yeah, the tournament today is Live for Logun. It's a great cause. Please look it up. Hopefully we get a big turnout, and hopefully we catch a couple fish. So we'll see how it goes.
What we got down there? Another catfish?
And another catfish. Yay!
Mike is. Hey everybody, it's day 2 of the weekend, and we forgot to close out yesterday, but it's probably better because there wasn't a ton of content for yesterday. We caught, I feel like, every catfish you can see.
Oh yeah, ton of catfish. Here we caught toadfish.
Yeah.
We ended up with one little trout. It was like 1.9 pounds, so decent little fish. Good for eating, but not any good for a tournament. So
yeah, the water visibility here has not been the best because of all the rain. I guess that's what's been pushing the catfish out. So it felt like we were just constantly having our bait by the catfish. But today we're going to go out and try to do some scalloping, spend some time in the sandbar.
yeah,
And Mike,
a relaxing day. We didn't get up at 5 a.m. today,
no.
so yeah.
Mike out there scalloping. Hopefully he's doing good. I didn't find very many at all. So today I'm going to show you how to clean scallops. Got my handy dandy gut bucket here. I've got a little bowl over here which will hold the meat once I get it out. And then I actually keep my shells and I use them out in my garden. So after I get done cleaning them, I make sure all the guts are out of both sides. And then I end up I put them in bleach water for a couple days, and then I put them out in the garden. They make really nice like garden decorations, like rocks sort of. Okay, so we've got a nice size scallop here. Usually I always start with a thinner knife than my actual scallop knife to get the scallop open. Then you can switch to the thicker one. Okay. And then I usually take a spoon. You could also use the knife to do this, but I take a spoon because it's the same shape as a scallop, and basically cut off the scallop from the top shell. So that shell's pretty clean. And then I wear gloves because I don't like touching it, but I've found that I've tried you can look it up online, there's a vacuum cleaner trick, a shop vac trick, and all these other things, but I've actually found it's easier and faster just to use my fingers the old-fashioned way. My neighbor actually does scallop cleaning, and she taught me how to do scallop cleaning. I'm not doing a very good job right now. So essentially, you gotta find, like, they're inside there, almost looks like a little black bean. And what you do is you grab it and I pulled down the eye section first, and then I grabbed that little black bean section, and then ended up left with the big piece of meat. And then I take another spoon, I essentially chop it out, and then I put it over here put this in my shell bowl, and then I put the meat in this bowl. I'll do another one. I've got all of the scallops in a bucket with ice that we caught yesterday. Okay, so this one's already actually open. It's been on ice for a while. So with this one, I can just go in and cut the meat off the top. So these here are the eyes. So you basically pull those off, and then On this side, you kind of go and you pull off the eyes and the membrane. I usually kind of get it started that way. Not all of these come off the cleanest. Sometimes you do got to go through and do a little bit of cleanup on them. But I basically go around and I try to pick off everything that's on it so that I can try to get it as clean as possible as I'm pulling it. So try to keep my hands out of the way. This one is actually good enough that I could just pull it right off with my hands without having to use the knife as like a little pry situation. Then again, I make sure I grab the right spoon. I go under it, trying to get all the meat I can. So here I have a bowl of scallops. I'm going to just take some salt because you never want them in fresh water. And then I'm just going to put some water in. It's not a necessary step. I kind of like doing it just because I feel like it's cleaner. And just kind of wash them off. Look for any like little leftover gunks on them and clean them up that way. And then I'm going to drain the water. So I've already kind of flipped these around, but let's flip them just one more time. Maybe add a little bit more seasoning to them. Mike just asked me what seasoning I was putting on, and it kind of made me regret that I wasn't doing a blackening seasoning, but because this is our first time trying it this way, I just thought let's be really simple. So let's just spread a little bit more of this garlic seasoning salt on there. And one thing I want to note is you'll hear in Steinhatchee and around here a lot of controversy about the size of scallops. Yeah, there's actually no legal limit on the size, but an average size scallop is going to give you about this much meat. The bigger scallops are going to give you these bigger chunks. And if you go with the really small scallops, beyond the fact that you could be impacting their ability to spawn and things like that, you're also going to do so much more work for the same amount of meat. Okay, you're going to see Angel try first scallop. She's our picky dog. Let's see how she does. Oh, she ate it like a champ.
Oh, she loved it.
Porked it down. Sophie, go to Dad and get a treat.
Come here, buddy. Come in closer. Come here, Sophie. Come here, Sophie. Come here. Angel, all the way. Up. No, crazy girl. Come here, Sophie. Come here. Sophie, in. In. Come on, in. There we go.
Ooh, she loved it too.
Wow. She's like, I don't even think there was anything there. Okay.
Okay.
And then now we got Mazzy.
You're probably gonna have to take it to her.
Relocate. Come here, little one. Come here, little one. Come here, baby. No, not Cheeto. Okay, there we go. Good girl. You want to try scallop? Oh, she takes it so gently.
Oh, she liked it.
But she loved it. She wants more. They all want more.
They do. Okay, Mike's he's putting the scallops on. We've got 1/2 just cheese with Alfredo sauce. It's from a local pizzeria here, Stoney's. And then 1/2 has bacon on it, because I thought bacon wrapped scallops, people love that. So
yeah, ideally we would have made this with the scallops in the pizza, but sometimes you just gotta make do with what you got at your disposal.
So here I've got the pizza that has the bacon on it. I feel like it's gonna be better, but I could just be biased. That was really good. What I will say is that the bacon overpowers the flavor of those delicate scallops. While bacon always makes things better, it does make it a little less scallopy tasting. Here. The scallop down here to the end. I had to really think about that one. I feel like the scallops still get a little bit overpowered, but it's definitely, you can taste the scallops more on the regular pizza than on a bacon pizza. The other side, the other pizza has bacon on it, so bacon's amazing. So, I don't know. I think it'd be up to your own judgment, but I think I'd actually prefer just to eat the scallops in a different method that on something where they can really shine through on their own. But it was worth a try, worth trying something new. Lots of fun. Thank you guys for watching our videos, and you know, if you guys need any pure scalloping gear or pure fishing gear or PyrOutdoors gear, go to our site and get some. I think Mike will be doing these shirts soon. They're super cute. They actually have an open back on them. Here. But yeah, they've got an open back and super cute, very thin and light, perfect for the summer.